all, and welcome to Monday Night's Treasure Vortex with Gypsy from YouTube's Zero Discrimination, as well as GypsyDigs.com, and myself, Amanda Digger Degaz. We have no special guest tonight. Tonight is just going to be a free form or free flow or whatever you want to call it. We'll be going back and forth. It is the first Monday of April, so who knows? I still have quite a few goodie bags in the big grab bag, so perhaps we'll do a giveaway. And to Bill Hayes, I'm so sorry. I have your prize going out tomorrow. I realized I never actually brought the envelope to the post office. Yeah, so it will be delivered or at least sent out tomorrow. But hey, Gypsy, how are you? Also going to preface this before you say how you are. We had another update with Skype, which is all well and good. Um, there was no echo. We got it all fixed for last week's episode and then tested tonight, and there was an echo again. So I'm trying some different settings in the program, and so if you can all let me know how Gypsy sounds when she says hi. So, hey, Gypsy.
Hey. Yeah, when we tested, it sounded like on Amanda's side that my voice was a little low, but when we first started testing, there was the echo again. So hopefully y'all can hear me okay, and hopefully there's no echo or reverb. So, but yeah, I'm doing great, Amanda. It's great to be here back with you on Monday, and it's been storming here, and I've been out of town this weekend, being busy and all. Set up a booth in um,
Ooh.
first it started as I was just going to go visit one of my friends that was speaking at a paranormal event, and then it turned into me setting up a booth, and then ended up speaking. So yeah, everybody's saying I'm very, very quiet, very low. So
Mm.
I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, and I don't know what else we can do.
I could
Yeah, they said they can't hear me.
I could switch it, and then we're gonna have, well, you'll let us know if there is a reverb or not, but just one second. Oh, my Lanta. If it isn't one thing, it's another. I swear, we might need to look into a different platform because this is just
Yeah,
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Um,
right.
all right, hold on a second. Let's see if they can handle. All right, Gypsy, can you hear me still? And
I can
that's.
still hear you.
Oh, no, that's through my computer. All right, how about now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me better?
And are you echoing?
Right. Am I echoing? I can't hear an echo on this side. What do you all say?
Now they're like, oh my gosh, she's in a tunnel.
I said, yes,
Perfect.
perfect. Everybody says no echo.
Oh,
Awesome. Well, they can hear me now.
sweet.
So if you missed all that other, yeah, so went to a paranormal thing this weekend and set up a booth and ended up speaking at this thing, and it was um, it was a lot of fun. Met some great people. Did a little metal detecting, and yeah, that that was quite the adventure. So, how about you? Did you get out metal detecting or mudlarking or bottle digging or any of that kind of stuff this weekend or
So
week?
I did get out, but I didn't. So I got out mudlarking. So I guess this is. I was joking around with Becca, and I'm not sure. I don't think she's on yet, but Main Dirt Sweepers, and we were going back and forth on Saturday and going, are you getting out? Are you getting out? And I'm like, I am getting out. Just got the okay to head. It absolutely downpoured. I think it was Friday through Saturday, um, Saturday morning. And So everything was mud. Everything is mud. And I was going back and forth because of the heavy rains. The tide was on its way out, and there was massive storm off the coast. So I know that the waves would have done some goodness to show some goodies along the coast at my spots. And so I was going back and forth, and I'm like, I don't know which to do. I don't know if I want to go metal detecting or mudlarking, um, and finally, I was like, you know what? I'm going mudlarking. And I'm like, and she was headed out metal detecting. I'm like, good luck to you guys. I'm headed mudlarking. And um, I did. I got out there and I ended up, I haven't been obviously in a little while, and it was like a free for all. It was awesome. I don't think any of the other mudlarks, or because of the storm and the rain, it just unearthed quite a bit of things. So I was out. I tried to go to like four of my different spots before the tide was coming back in. And I found quite a few marbles, a couple clay marbles. What else? A whole
Mm.
bunch of beads, bottle stopper, some bromo seltzer bottles, some little teeny tiny seed beads, because you know me, I love finding those.
Oh
Um,
yeah, you do.
I got, let's see, a intact morning button that's designed, and then like a portion of one that is just gorgeous. It's really, really sad it's broken, but and then I
Mm.
think I found a little teeny tiny toy soldier. So that would be, I could cross that off my bucket list, but he is so worn that, like,
Oh,
but his head is there. He's got a rifle over his shoulder, and I don't know. He's the size of maybe lengthwise of a quarter, maybe an inch and a half that it
huh.
big. Um, so I was pretty excited with that. And then going along, so when silver and gold in these areas, because it's brackish water, it's a mix of fresh and salt water, and whatever chemicals or decomp of like the dump itself, silver and gold change colors. So I think I found a piece of silver jewelry that was part of jewelry, and they turn like a grayish purple. That's what silver turns in this type of, and so I found
Huh.
a nice chunk of that, and it's actually pretty heavy. So I'm like, ooh, silver. Um, so yeah, that was cool. And then was hoping to get out today. They had said it was actually going to be up to like 60 this afternoon, but I didn't take a look. The winds were just and there's still snow on the ground in some areas, and that wind, it felt like it was 30. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. When you go across like these, you've got the big fields, you feel like that those gusts of winds hit you, and it's you get thrown around.
Wow. Yeah. Um, it's been warm weather here. Today was high of 88 degrees. So, but yesterday was stormy and lots of rain. So, today I did a lot of spring cleaning and also working on getting my relic room, some more stuff done in there. So, I can, um, well, you know how it goes, because I know that your front room has kind of become your relic room as well, yours and John's. Well, for me, I built this, added on this relic room, and I'm still working through organizing and unboxing some of my old stuff from when I moved a year ago now. But now it's, you know how it is. You went mudlarking and you brought more stuff home. Well, I have so much that I keep bringing in, and um, I just brought in, I don't know how many bags full of little goodies that um, I went. to film, I guess it was last week, the weekend before, because we didn't really get to talk much about it. And some of you saw my post of a certain coin that I found,
Oh, yeah.
and everybody's going, hey, where were you detecting, or where were you treasure hunting? Because,
Yeah.
it looked like I might be in the UK by what I found. But actually, I was in Fort Worth, Texas, at the old dump that I was telling you about, that I would love to take you to sometime when you come. And I found what sure seems to be a Roman coin. And when I found it, Jackie was there with me, and she, that day we were kind of divided on what to do, go metal detecting or go to this dump. And so she got to watching some of my past videos from this old dump and decided, well, okay, I think I want to go. And so we did, and we both had such an amazing time. And I know I talked a little bit about this before, kind of highlighted it on one of the podcasts, but I did find a piece of melted gold. I found, Jackie had found this really neat piece. We're still not sure. We need to take it and have it tested. And I'm going to bring my diamond tester to help her test and see if there's a diamond in it. But I'm thinking it's maybe white gold. I don't think it's silver, but by how it looks, by just the way, like you said, certain water will make certain things like silver look brackish. I mean, the brackish water will make it look purple and kind of that dull gray look, as it does to other types of whatever you call it. What's the word? Metals, and they can discolor and stuff. So anyway, long story short, I didn't know. I thought it was like a melted quarter, because a lot of the stuff, the jewelry and the coins that go through like an incinerator, and a lot of these old dumps, that's how they would go through an incinerator, and it would melt and break a lot of the bottles and the glass and whatever, like if there was clothing with accidental, like, buttons or accidental coins in those pockets, it might have got thrown away. It gets thrown in the dump accidentally sometimes, or, there's all kinds of things that some stuff gets thrown away purposefully, but most of the coins you can imagine and jewelry that get thrown in dumps, get thrown away accidentally. Somebody's cleaning out a drawer and they don't really properly, and they dump all that